You have two ways to get traffic to your affiliate link. You already know what they are, but now it's time to pick one. Now, I'm talking about two choices here. We're talking about free traffic or we're talking about paid traffic. Personally, I like and I tell people to start right here on YouTube with free traffic, and I tell them to start with my top strategy, which is creating traffic. Traffic is simply YouTube videos that you create here with helpful content, typically how-to videos where you show people how to do something, how to solve a problem. And then when you create that traffic, or in the process of creating the content, the helpful content, that is traffic that leads people over to an offer. And then you also have the opportunity, and the best way to go about this is to take those people that have seen your offer, that have come from your helpful content, add them to an email list. But let's dive into the Sam Cart 2023 Creator Profits Report. $3.5 billion worth of insights to sell your digital products. Or the idea here is you're building the project, or you're thinking of this as a project of you creating a traffic system, or understanding that this is a system that you're putting in place based upon a strategy of going for free traffic or setting up and going for paid traffic. Now, inside of this Sam Cart report, they have a section called acquisition. This is where people are getting their traffic from. You can see here the top creators or even the top affiliates out there are getting traffic from social media. Now, Facebook does drive the majority of the traffic, as you can see here in this chart. And they got a little note here. If you can generate even 200 to 300 clicks from social media each month, you could easily have a multiple six-figure business on your hands. Now, I like this pie chart because it breaks it down by industry or niche or by market. You can check that out, and you can still see that Facebook, other than music, where YouTube rules supreme. But also, I'm here to tell you, creating evergreen, helpful content around the idea of how to, when someone is searching on the internet, Google or YouTube, which are the two biggest search engines, when they are looking for solutions to their problems, they type in how to, and they find your content on YouTube, and you connect with them by actually showing them how they can solve their problem, and even offering up a link for a product that you're an affiliate for. This is the best way to get started, hands down, when you're talking about, or when you're thinking about picking one of the two ways to get traffic, free traffic or paid traffic. Now, understand that free traffic takes time, but also understand that paid traffic takes time as well, because there are things that you have to learn about how to actually run paid traffic. At the same time, you're spending your money, so time and money, to actually utilize paid traffic sources. Now, what are some of the paid traffic sources, you might ask? Well, this is where ChatGPT shines, in my opinion. Better even than going to Google. You can say, give me a list of paid traffic sources for affiliate marketing online. Here you're going to see Google ads, Facebook ads, Bing ads, solo ads, things like native advertising platforms, or those little ads that you see on major websites. And you can see here that these platforms allow you to place your ads on major news websites in the form of recommended articles. And one of the platforms is Rev Content. And Rev Content is simply that. It's a platform where you go and you advertise. You advertise on top publisher sites, News Nation, The Sporting News, Taste of Home, The Hill, Reader's Digest. And to see an actual example of this, you can go to Reader's Digest. Of course, you can see the display ads here, or the pop-up ads. These are basically Google display ads. What we're looking at here when we're talking about the type of ads or display ads, once you get towards the bottom of this article, what you're going to see is this sponsored content, and these are native. They look like they're part of the ad. Even though it says sponsored content here, most people ignore that, or they just don't see it. It sort of glosses over as they're immersed in this article. Then they get down here and they start seeing these headlines paired up with these images displayed here in the article. And then they click, and these are what you're buying. These are what you're getting, or these are what you're going to set up to get traffic over to your affiliate link. Again, go back to this ChatGPT chat, and you should definitely do this yourself and just look at some of these things. Push notification networks, pop under and pop-up networks, pay-per-view networks, ad alliance networks. Of course, it goes back to what we already know, things that we understand, things that we've seen before, just like understanding that Facebook and Google are basically still kings when it comes to pay-per-click ads, but these social media platforms also have ads, or these question and answer sites also have ads, like Quora or even Reddit ads. But understand and remember that each traffic source is based on your niche, your offer, and the market that you're trying to get these clicks on. And ultimately, it comes down to making a decision. Do you have more time or do you have more money? And also understand that using paid traffic, you are paying at the same time you're spending your time to set up and learn the ads network and how they work. You are also paying to see the results, to test the results, and taking the time and spending the money and looking at your overall effort. Are you able to capitalize on the time and the money spent to have a positive return on that investment? Now, I do think that the time spent is a great way to learn the skill, and really the only way to learn the skill is taking the money and the time, putting them together and running ads and seeing what happens to your offer. But if you don't really have a good idea of what the back end of your business looks like, and you have tons of offers to start showing people once they see your first offer, then the best option is to go back to my top strategy and start generating traffic in the form of helpful content, and then letting people see your initial offer as you're building out the rest of your offers, especially if you're just getting started with affiliate marketing, and then taking that opportunity of the people that found your content and then see your offer, adding those people to an email list. Because what that looks like is you build a YouTube channel. You start creating a catalog of helpful content, and you could start that with how-to content like you can see here. Free, how to choose the best email autoresponder for affiliate marketing. People are searching for the best email autoresponder. They find my video, they watch my video, they like the information in my video, they appreciate the time I've taken. They come down here, build an email list, get your free GetResponse account. They click that. That turns into clicks to my affiliate links like you can see here. That turns into clicks to your affiliate links. And this is how you can start. Once you make the decision, once you understand that you are going to spend time and or money to set up paid traffic versus the opportunity that you have on YouTube of being able to create helpful content, building a following, getting views and watch time, and building up to the YouTube Partner Program, and actually earning money as you create content. Now, again, this all takes time, but overall, it's a better long-term strategy because the skills that you learn as you're developing content help you connect better with the people and the problems they have, and you understand that the offers that you're going to let them know about, and you understand that the offers they're looking for, and the importance of connecting that content to the offers, because in paid traffic, you are essentially doing the same thing. You are coming up with a creative or an image or a video, and you are paying a platform to put that out so people can see it. For example, Facebook. Sam Cart said that is still the most popular. If you want people to see your content on Facebook, you can rely on the organic reach, or you can do what most other successful affiliates or marketers do. They pay Facebook to make sure that people are seeing it alongside of all the other content that's on Facebook. And this is what you're doing. You're spending your time and your money to develop your message. Whereas if you use YouTube, you can spend the time and you can actually make some money while you're developing your message. That message being the ultimate offer that you have to solve the problem for the people that you're trying to help. Now, going back to these two choices of free and paid, you see here that I have my top strategy. It's the one that I recommend you get started with. But you can also see here on the channel that I've covered some paid strategies. And recently, I set up this Google ad here about running traffic based upon some information that's been given out on other YouTube channels about how you could set this up and run it in 24 hours. And this goes back to the time you're going to spend and the money that you're going to spend to set up an ad like the one you see here for a screwdriver, which is my affiliate link over to Amazon. And that takes us into understanding competition and understanding what you're going to pay or how much money you're going to pay based upon the competition that's out there, based upon monthly search volume, how often people are looking for it in the competition, and how much you're going to pay per click once you start running these ads, which takes you over to Google Ads Keyword Planner. You can use this for free. And again, you can find out the competition. You can also see the average monthly searches, and then you can start running ads. And when you start running these ads, you're going to start getting impressions, but you're also going to start paying once people start clicking on your ads. Because the idea here is you set up this ad because people are going to be searching for the best insulated screwdrivers for electricians. They're going to see your ad. They're going to click on it. When they click on it, that's going to cost you money. That's going to cost you money to get people to see your offer versus the top strategy, which if and when you create enough helpful content and you build up your channel, you can actually start getting paid from being part of the YouTube Ad Partner Program. So really what I'm trying to say here is narrow down your choices and think about the two choices you have. You got two ways, pick one. Think, do you want free traffic or do you want to spend money and time for paid traffic? Honestly, a combination of both is ultimately the ultimate solution, or ultimately what's going to be the best solution down the road. But where's the best starting point? I'm going to tell you right now, my top strategy is the best place to start. Link in the description. Check out the top strategy. I'll walk you through exactly how I do it step by step right here on YouTube. And you can understand that when you're looking at the two ways to get clicks to your affiliate link starting today is to pick free traffic and to pick my top strategy. Again, link in the description. Check it out. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one.